Yo, what's up, guys? I'm sure most of you have been following all the drama behind the recent Minecraft Mondays and just the drama behind them in general, but this one was particularly bad. But for those of you who do not know, Minecraft Mondays is essentially a tournament consisting of many different mini-games where a bunch of huge Minecraft creators, along with some classic Minecraft creators, and a whole bunch of people that aren't really in the Minecraft community but just have large followings, or as Keem likes to say, lots of clout. Basically, every Monday they just compete for a prize pool. The tournament started off with Hunger Games, however, everyone quickly realized that people that are more familiar with Minecraft, and especially PvP, are just going to mop up the competition in those games, so they had to switch it to mini games for more people to have even a chance at competing. Today I wanted to give my thoughts on the whole thing, because honestly I think the entire situation has been handled very wrong. As a whole, I think Keemstar is actually approaching this whole thing very incorrectly. Now, to get this out of the way right off the bat, I am a pretty big fan of Keem, at least traditionally. Obviously, there's a lot of things that I just cannot get on board with surrounding him. But as a whole, love or hate him, he's been in the scene for so many years. So at the end of the day, he does typically know the ins and outs and how to run these big events. He has the connections, and he also obviously has the drive to set up these tournaments. The biggest part of this drama in the last week was that so many legitimate Minecraft-specific creators were kicked out of the tournament for not meeting the viewer requirements of 2,000 viewers, which then caused a lot of other people, either teammates or just people in general, to also want to drop out because it's just kind of unprofessional the way it was gone about. Even a couple people being kicked out with 2 hours to go until tournament time. I cannot see any way you look at that where that is an acceptable thing to do when you tell someone that they are in this tournament all the way up till 2 hours prior to the tournament, and then you kick them because they don't meet the viewer requirements. It's just so unprofessional. I seriously cannot even imagine a way that you'd look at that and say, yeah, that's justified. Even if you have to kick someone out due to that very loose reasoning, give them some notice so they don't hype up their fans along with themselves to play in a tournament that they've been working hard to get into. I personally was really happy for some of these people that finally got a chance to be in. I personally know some of these people, and to have them just completely rejected at the last second is just so ridiculous to me. So to get into this viewer requirement threshold thing of 2,000 viewers, let's just come off the top and say that's ridiculous. A majority of the people in these tournaments don't even really play Minecraft. They don't know anything about Minecraft. And when you look at their actual averages, which a whole bunch of people have been screenshotting, their averages aren't even at the 2K viewer threshold. The part that makes me the most mad about the viewer requirement threshold is because Keem stated that if you don't have a lot of viewers, you are simply not entertaining. Obviously, that is just completely false. You could be a phenomenally entertaining person and just haven't gotten to the point where you bring in those amount of viewers. Also, it's not like a lot of these people had no viewers. They were just very close to the threshold, but apparently still didn't have enough clout to get in the tournament. Now, one of the main points that everyone's making is that it shouldn't revolve around these people that don't even know anything about Minecraft playing in these tournaments. It should be completely based on people that are in the community, have been in the community for years, understand the game and understand the mini games that are played. Generally speaking, the people that are watching a specific creator are the people that know this creator. They want to watch him or her. I think it is safe to state that most people prefer watching someone that knows what they're doing over someone that has no idea what they're doing. Personally, I can't even watch things when someone has so little clue about the game and they don't seem to be picking up anything, and they just sit there struggling for the entirety of whatever they're doing. I can't even watch stuff like that. I understand if you're maybe not the best at something. If you're not the best at something, that's fine. That doesn't really impact viewing experience. When you're at such a low point where you don't even understand the basic mechanics of the game you're playing, that is where viewers just don't have any interest. They don't want to watch that. And certainly not to forget this point. I guess speaking up against how this tournament was ran results in you getting blocked by Keem. Multiple people have been blocked by Keem just for pointing out completely legitimate reasons why they no longer want to attend, or things that can be improved, or why this tournament was run poorly. They've all been blocked, which I guess would indicate some level of extreme unprofessionalism. Now, how do I think Minecraft Mondays will succeed? First of all, there's a couple ways you can go about this. You get someone that knows what they're talking about and can go and find players that know what they're doing, that are good at the game, and then they can pair them with people that have not played the game either at all or just a very minimal amount to where they're not very good at anything. It's one of the easiest ways to balance a team if you have someone that is very good and knows what they're doing and can teach the person that is not. If every team is organized like that, in theory, it should be pretty balanced. Now, alternatively, if they don't go the route of one good person, one bad person on a team, they could go the route of two good people and just really focus it into a more competitive, genuine tournament. All right, I just wanted to add this on in editing here because I think I failed to get my exact point across with this section in particular. What I think is going on is the tournament has an identity crisis. I don't think Keem or any of the organizers know exactly what they want to see in these tournaments. And because of that, it becomes very difficult when they try to mix in players of vastly different skill ranges. They have to establish if they want it to be a competitive tournament or not. Now, the part that's really weird to me is why can't Minecraft be a competitive tournament? My favorite moment of a Fortnite Fridays was way back when they originally started up, and Ninja needed like 20-something elims to move on to the next round, and he clutched up and he did it. That is competition at the finest level. Then you switch back over to Minecraft, and it's like, we don't want people to be too good. I don't understand that. Why would you not want viewers on the edge of their seat seeing if someone can come back from a deficit, knowing that they have the potential to do so because they're an incredible player? No matter what way I think about it, I can't figure out why people being too good at Minecraft is a problem. Why don't we just accept it and improve upon the skill that some people have? Wouldn't it make the whole thing more exciting? In fairness, Keem has realized that there is a giant skill gap when it comes to Minecraft, bigger than pretty much any other game in all actuality, especially when you bring in PvP. And he is trying to organize a quote-unquote randoms Minecraft Monday, which essentially is just anyone that doesn't have his ridiculous requirements. I genuinely hope that this is one of these scenarios where Keem is just not experienced enough with Minecraft or PvP in Minecraft to be able to make the right decisions when it comes to a tournament. Again, love him or hate him, he is very good at what he does, so I do think he'll come around and get the right people to help him figure this out. I see the reasoning why he doesn't want to invite really experienced people into this tournament, because originally it was supposed to be this anyone can play, anyone can compete thing, and if you have really good people, they're just going to dominate every week. As proven, it's happened every single week. The people that know what they're doing have won literally every week pretty much, or at least multiple times. When you step back and look at the whole situation, it's really hard to know if Keem just simply was taking advantage of Minecraft being popular, or if he actually has genuine interest in trying to build it out to be something more than it is currently. I don't really even know where I stand on that. It could be a mix of both. What's super frustrating to me is that there's so many great Minecraft multiplayer focused channels out there that do know what they're doing, that would be great additions to this tournament, but they're completely overlooked because they apparently just don't have enough clout. I just think the scale is so much different from something like Fortnite, where you have these multi-million follower giant brand people playing in Fortnite Friday, versus Minecraft, where it's just not simply that big. You have a bunch of people with very nice sizable channels. They're just not even close to these massive 3, 5, 10 million follower channels. I just think to look at a channel that has 100k subs and gets plenty of viewers, plenty of views on his or her videos, and just say you're just a random is really quite unfair. So to wrap it up, I do hope that they figure out a way to include more people that are more involved in the actual Minecraft community than bring in people that are completely foreign. I think it's a really cool thing to bring in some people that don't really have any ties to Minecraft, as long as they're genuinely interested in playing and learning. I don't think they should be taking up slots in the tournament if they're just there to be there. They don't care about it, they don't care about Minecraft. That just feels a little fake to me. Alright, well, that was my take on the whole situation. Sorry to everyone that was looking forward to watching some of their favorite content creators in the community compete. I was excited. Sorry to the people that did end up getting kicked. I think any mildly intelligent person in the actual community has your back on that one. It's just a sucky situation. Let's try to turn the comments into an area of discussion. Leave your thoughts about what I said, how you feel, answer other people's comments. There's so much to talk about with this topic, and I know I've already missed a ton. So feel free to speak your mind in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you are brand new. It really helps the channel out. See you guys in the next one. Peace.